We're set for a good one as two teams go head-to-head here at Causeway Bay Stadium. These two are with me. Both teams really look up for this match, Justin.
Totally agree. Should be a good match-up, this one. There's a good turnout here. I'd call it about 3/4 full at least. This is an even match-up on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
The stage is set and all ready for the referee to give the signal now. And we get underway. Kick-off, dragged down. And they drive it backwards. The ref wants them to let go of it. The number 1 delivers the ball. He's fallen off that tackle. Strong driving defence there. He's got to let it go now. Keeps the ball moving. The centre fails to put his man away. And it comes back. Great work. And that's wide. The first 5/8, then with the restart at the 22. Sends a good pass. And he's driven back in the tackle. Quickly on now. Taken down. Trying to turn it over quickly. Pass to no one. The right winger goes over for the first try of the match.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try. And here's the end of it. Everybody just does the right job.
The conversion is coming up. And the conversion now from a slight angle, but he'll be hoping to add the extra 2 here. And it looks like this will go over. And the kickoff is made here. The hooker snaps up the kickoff.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
The ball's being contested. The halfback makes the kick. And a good follow-up here from the 5/8. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. He's having a go at the ball. And there's an intercept. And he's knocked down hard. And it comes back. Great work. The left winger makes a talon run. He gets turnover. Great work at the breakdown. The captain driven backwards. Somehow he's managed to grab that back.
Release.
Rutgers formed. He has to release. Bad pass. And it's been intercepted. And they drag him down. He's trying to turn it over quickly. So, line out here. The lock claims the ball. That's a pretty good kick. The number 15 anticipates well. He's turned them around. And it's been well anticipated.
Release.
Getting a go at the ball. The number 5 picks it out of the back. And they drive him into the ground. The ball's being contested. The front rower shows his pace. And they pull him down.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Nakamura with a pass. He can smell the goal line now. Having a go at the ball. Keeps it moving. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Ball's being contested. 5 gets the ball to his support player. Here comes the chase. Big charge. Somehow, he manages to grab that back. Kick and chase. Here comes the chase. And he's shaken up by that one. There's a go at the defence. The 5'8" pulled down there. The back rower keeps the ball moving. The right winger just looking for support. What a run and long. Release to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The scrum half leads it on. And he's hammered in that one. Release. Having a go at the ball. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. And he's floored in that tackle. Release. Trying to turn it over quickly. He keeps the ball moving. The centre sells a dummy. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Powerful defence. The wind out of him. Pass to no one. There's some real force in this defence. Spins it on. Inside with that pass. That's a lovely pass. And he's shaken up by that one. And it comes back. Great work. That'll knock the wind out of him. Back he goes. Release. He's got to let it go now. Nakamura gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Powerful defence. Now the kick. They come away with the loose ball. The ball's being contested. The first 5 has it out the back.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
The number 7 finds a runner. Driven. Release. Having a go at the ball. Delivers it back inside. The hooker goes hard. The number 4 dives all over it. The lock has it under control. And he's pounded into the ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. A good pass to his support player. Short pass. Now taken down hard. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Huge carry this. Finally stopped. This is a good run. Surging towards the line now. For the corner.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Absolutely. The number 9 will line this one up. It looks a pretty useful kick. Thought it might be going wide, but good kick. 2 points out.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. Well ahead on the scoreboard here.
The 5'8" then with the restart. The second rower snaps up the kick. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Rutgers forward, has to release. Shut down with a brutal tackle. And that's a good release. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And he's pounded into the ground.
He could be in trouble here. It doesn't look good. That was a pretty nasty knock on the head. This is always sad to see, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it looks.
Crowd. First scrum of the match.
Bind.
They have a great opportunity to apply some more pressure from this scrum.
Furious looking scrum there. And he's floored in that tackle. The number 8 forced back in the tackle.
Advantage.
So he's playing advantage here.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
Advantage was being played, and back for the penalty they'll come.
That's a hard decision when the guy's marginally just offside, but it's not going to be tolerated.
So they want to take the tap. The number 22 sidestepping his way through.
Release.
Ball's being contested. The second rower feeds it off. That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
Number 13 has the conversion. Lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. It sails towards the posts. And the kick is over. Score now 14-7.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball, and it just sailed through. Well, that was very good, and they walked away with some points too.
He's in danger of getting done for time wasting. Kick-off taken in. The number 7 with a good run.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. He hands them off like flies. The number 8 groping towards the line.
Release.
Ball's being contested. Oh,
I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
and they are going to take the tap. The first 5 was looking sure to score. Excellent covering tackle. He gets it down. He's broken their defence and has scored a very good try.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
The captain, with the kick, looking to add points. Pretty good kick, heading towards the uprights. The flags are up, and the score now 21-7.
A reasonable advantage here.
The number 10 makes the restart. Kick off, drag down. The second 5/8 kicks for touch. He's put it into touch. Lost against the throw. Sold that dummy nicely. Looks for support. Now it's been lost.
Yeah, he got away with that one. He dropped it.
Release.
Backwards.
Has to release the ball now. And they drive him into the ground. Can he go with the ball? Keeps the ball moving. Manoa getting up some real pace.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Takes the ball himself and has a go. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Took a few attempts,
Release.
but they got him. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Release.
Ball's being contested. There's some real force in this defence. Oh, risky trying to offload that.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The defender fails to take him down.
Release.
Can he go with the ball? The scrum half has it now.
Release.
Ref wants him to let it go of it. Pops up a little pass. Punches away with this one. He's offloaded. Too powerful for that defender. The ball's being contested. The front rower is absolutely smashed. The number 10 runs smack into the defence. Interception!
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. That tackle hasn't stopped him, and he's knocked down.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The centre with the little pick and go. The left winger, somehow he's managed to grab that back.
Marvellous!
And it finds touch. So, half-time here, the Japanese leading at the break by 21-7. Great performance by the Japanese. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. A marvellous attendance here as always. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Let's have a look at the stats. Just retaining possession of the ball that bit better. Some thrilling direct rugby on show. Line breaks featuring heavily. It's a game that's been dominated by penalties so far. It will be an interesting half coming up.
Here's the ref, so it looks like we're ready to go to kick off in the second half.
This is shaping up to be a very good match, Nisbo.
And the second half is underway. Kick off nicely taken in. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The number 12 crunched in the tackle. Crowd are on their feet as they... And it comes back. Great work. And they watch it go into touch. So they'll have a line out. Noah stretching up. It's a poor pass. Back he goes. And they go wide. The number 13 running strongly. He runs it across the opposition 22. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Big defence. And he runs into some effective defence. Hits the defence hard and straight.
Release.
Letting it go with the ball. The right winger looks for options. Passes to his support. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. The left winger back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Inside with that pass. Goes to ground quickly. Inside pass.
Wonderful!
12.
Release.
Running his form, he has to release. Noah grabs it out of the back.
Release.
Have to release the ball now.
Incredible!
Release.
Ball's being contested. The number 9
Advantage.
pulls it out of the back. Well, the chance is gone, just when they look like scoring. So, they'll come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Brutal contest in the scrum. The scrum half lays it back. That's a good raking punt. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. They couldn't stop it. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. A waiver pass there. He's taken down hard. Bad pass. He's been hit hard. The offload definitely wasn't on there. The halfback delivers it on. The halfback dives and collects.
Release.
The ref wants him to let it go a bit. The right winger launches the up and under. The number 15 takes the high ball.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
Takahashi with a good catch while airborne. The lock doing well and makes ground. Turnover. Great work on the break. Finally, he goes down. Good little step. The number 3 brought down now. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And it's been intercepted.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. The number 9 takes it out of the back. He's run into a good tackle there. Ball's being contested. And he's driven backwards now. He's having a go at the ball.
Release.
The number 8 gets the ball away. Gives it short. Rather speculative pass. Powerful defence.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Gets away from the first defender. Terrible pass. Textbook tackle. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. The number 2.
Release.
Ball's being contested. The left winger keeps it going. Here comes the chase. Flicks a little one. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Takes it on the bounce. The front rower not finished yet.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. The front rower pushes it on. The second 5 is chasing after this. Easily past his opposite man. And it bounces across the line. So they'll have a line out. The number 5 grabs it.
Nice work in the line out.
Dead right. That pass goes inside. Ball lost in a crunching tackle.
He was a bit lucky it went backwards. They certainly have a chance to win this game, but they need to work on their handling errors.
The left winger is chasing after this. No way through.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. The number 8 tries the high kick. Catches the high kick. Well done. Back he goes. No way through there. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Has a go. Strong run. Now this is a maul. The left winger is controlling it at the back. He has a real crack at the defensive line. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Powerful defence. Passes delivered inside. The number 9 puts the foot down. The lock dragged it down nicely. More forming on the catcher. Strong defence. Here's an intercept.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. The left winger has the ball. The centre hands it back.
Oh my goodness!
He's having a go at the ball. The number 12 launches it high. The open side flanker under the high ball and well taken. The ball's being contested. Fish finds support. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. And they drive it backwards. Rutgers formed, he has to release. Bad pass. Terrible attempt to tackle that. So, line out here. The number 7 takes it down.
They are really outstanding in the line-out.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The defender can't complete the tackle. And he's crunched to the ground hard. That's a
Advantage.
pass. And the ball lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
It's always frustrating when you give away a knock-on this boat. He'll not be happy with himself.
The front rower takes him. The number 9 makes
Release.
the tackle. He's got to let it go now. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Crouch.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Good pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. The scrum half keeps it going. Strong running this. The right winger stolen it. Not a good tackle that one. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Lovely tackle. Rather speculative pass. And over the sideline.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Not straight.
Not straight.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
The second rower claims the ball.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
The front rower picks it up. Got through the first tackle. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. The back rower gets inside the 22. And he's driven into touch.
This match just about over here.
The number 4 claims it.
It was a very good line-out.
The left winger, a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Release.
Ref wants him to let go of it. Terrible. Tremendous tackle there. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. The left winger moves it back. That's gone to
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. Advantage applies here.
In my view, it was a clear knock-off, Lisbo. Well, the big concern is the handling errors.
The back rower finds a teammate. That kicks
Advantage
worked
over.
well.
Some stunning rugby we've had here. Comfortable winners in the end. They dominated possession in this game. You can see that there. The penalty count was an issue. Just too high, really.
Full-time score, 21-7. Until next time, it's bye from us.